Hey everyone, Jason Gelios, Michigan Realtor. I want to share with you a conversation that I had with somebody who shall remain nameless. I don't share exact details, but I will share with you that I was speaking with somebody who had a realtor who was selling their home in a very popular area. Okay, there's a lot of demand in that area. A lot of younger buyers love the area because it has the downtown life and things like this. Anyway, the property is a little small. Okay, it's under 1,000 square feet. However, they weren't getting the traffic. They weren't getting, a ton of buyers, right? The first week they had like 2 showings. The next week they had a few more when they lowered the price. Okay, and it's vacant, it's empty. They wanted to just sell it. And so we started talking more like, oh, okay, this is somebody that I don't normally come into contact a lot. Probably why they didn't hire me, because they didn't know about me. They had their own person. That's perfectly fine. But they said something to me that was very interesting, and it got me thinking about how wrong it is for this to happen. And so I want to share with you this. I had asked the person, I said, hey, so your investment property, right, that's now empty, is not selling in this popular area. And he said, no, we had a few showings, but nothing big, and it does need updates and things like that. Okay, that makes sense. People don't want to update things. We're seeing the market cool off a little bit, late, it's like mid to late 2021 as you're watching this. But I said, oh, okay, well, are you accepting FHA buyers, VA buyers? And he's like, no, I don't think so, because he stated that his real estate agent didn't want that because it causes all kinds of headaches, right? It can cause all kinds of headaches, and there's tons of inspections and things like that. And I said, really? Because there's not many inspections when you have an FHA buyer or a VA buyer. With a VA loan, all right, and an FHA loan, but all right, the process is pretty much the same, except the home has to meet certain guidelines. And so I dig a little bit deeper, and I'm like, okay, well, are you, which by the way, I wasn't trying to get his business. I was just having a conversation with a colleague. But I asked, like, oh, okay, well, does the home have issues? Or, do you have, the correct GFI outlets by the sinks? That's something that FHA and VA mortgages appraisers look for, right? Appraiser, inspector, they do both. Yeah, everything's fine. The home is fine. It's clean. It just, it needs some updates. It doesn't have granite. It doesn't have fancy stuff. So this, I guess in a nutshell, the real estate agent, because he was not properly educated on FHA and VA, he was telling his client, who I was talking to casually, that there's going to be all kinds of headaches with FHA, and that's not true. There's going to be all kinds of inspections with FHA. That's not true. With a VA loan, you have to do a pest inspection, which many home inspectors, the ones that I know at least, are authorized to do that. It may cost the seller $100, but that's it. The home has to be in livable, decent condition to get approved. I get that. And the file has to look pretty for FHA and VA, right? For those departments, they review it, make sure it's, it's looking good for their standards, and then you close. So the takeaway is, if you're selling a home, whether you're a real estate agent or the actual homeowner selling your home on your own, or if you're a home seller and you have your own agent, don't let the agent talk you out of accepting a certain type of buyer like FHA or VA, just saying, oh, I want a cash offer or a conventional offer, because you could be losing a huge buyer pool. You could be losing tons of buyers who are looking at properties in your area. I mean, I believe it's over 80% of first-time home buyers are actually going FHA. So you're missing out on all these buyers, okay? And taking advice from a real estate agent, who is saying that there's all kinds of inspections, there's all kinds of headaches with FHA and VA. That is not true. It drives me nuts. And I'm sorry, this is an emotional video, but it drives me nuts when somebody states their opinion and it messes with someone's goals, okay? If I'm a real estate agent and I feel that way about FHA and VA, I'll say, in my opinion, we should do this. But I don't tell a home seller, we're not going to accept FHA VA. I leave it up to them. And in this case, this is a real estate agent who doesn't know what they're doing in terms of FHA and VA. They're not familiar with it. Maybe they do a lot of deals where they're not entertaining FHA and VA offers. Maybe they're, I don't know what it is, but FHA, there's no major headaches with FHA and VA. No major headaches. There's solid programs. VA loans help veterans. FHA loans help first-time home buyers get into a home. We're in October 2021, and the hyperactive market is cooling off. You're not seeing people fighting for homes right now, even in nice areas. I see homes that are on the market for a little bit longer. They're not going off the market in the first weekend, unless it's a solid house and it's perfect and move-in ready and the price is right. So I just want to share with you this conversation that I had. Very interesting. So I invite you guys, share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think about this topic that I just shared, this situation that occurred? And be sure to visit my website, allabouttherealestate.com, and please follow me on social media. Do me a solid as I'm sharing this value, these real world situations with you. So I'm Jason Gelios, Michigan Realtor, and I hope you have a great day.